Hey guys, welcome back. But if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be doing something a little different. I saw this video idea on TikTok. It's been trending for a few months now, and I was like, why not try it on YouTube? So here we are. So it's gonna be a mix of behavioral things, things that I just find very chic when I see people, ladies, especially women. It'll be a range of different things, and it's also my opinion. So let me know what you can relate to in the comments. So the first thing that I like and I find absolutely shaking women is women, or maybe in general people that keep to time. I'm someone that works with time a lot, so if you tell me let's meet at 2 p.m. I'll be there for 2 p.m. exactly, and if I'm late I'll be there for 5 minutes past that time. And I'll always make sure to let you know if I'm running late, and I'll tell you beforehand, maybe at least an hour before, 30 minutes before. I'll tell you, look, my trains are delayed, but I'll be there at so and so time. I'll give you my ETA. But I just love it when women are very on time or when they're early. It just says a lot about you. So the second thing that I find absolutely chic is when I see girls riding a bicycle, but they're also fully clothed. Like they have jeans, skirt, scarf, shirt, makeup, sunglasses. Like they look like very put together, but then they're riding their bicycle and they're going about their day. Oh my God. Ugh. Lord, I've never ridden a bicycle my entire life. I didn't grow up riding a bicycle. My parents didn't teach me. I'm the last child. By the time it got to me and my sister, they were like, you know what? It's past that time already. My parents were way too old to start teaching us how to ride. My siblings were like cruising away, having fun with their friends because of the age gap and things like that. So now I'm in my 30s and I'm struggling. But the main reason that why I'm learning is because I want to be able to cruise around the city, in New York City, with my bicycle, fully clothed and looking very nice and chic. I just find it absolutely attractive. Like, I don't know. It's just very attractive. Another thing that I find very chic is when I see girls that know how to layer their clothes properly. Now that we're in fall, especially when girls like layer up with like a shirt, like a blazer, then like a long coat, then with scarf, then with necklaces, with socks. Oh, I don't know. I just really, really love it. Like when I layer up, I always feel like this feels weird. But when I see girls like effortlessly just do it, like they don't care if they feel weird, they don't care if it looks good, they just layer up and they go about their day. There's something so sexy about it. I can't explain it. Like you're just going about the city and you're just walking, and then you're wearing your boots, then your scarf, then your necklace, then your shirt, then your hair, then the skirt with the socks. Oh, it's so sexy. I love when girls do it properly. Personally, I want to like do that, but I'm just like, I'm gonna get cold. I'm someone that gets really cold easily from my legs, so I can't even wear the short skirt and pop socks and socks because I would freeze and I would get really cold, sick. I'll get back home and I'll start sneezing. I have to take the flu medication and all that. Nah. Another thing I find chic in girls when I see girls with untamed hair. Oh, especially the big hair, like the hair that has different colors. Girls with their fussy hair or maybe a wig or something, but it's slightly untamed. It's kind of like scruffy, but also chic. I don't know. There's something about it. I just see girls walking around the city and their hair is just like a bit all over the place, but they don't care and they still look very cute. Absolutely chic. Another thing that I find chic is when girls do short nails, like not too short, not too long, somewhere in between, but not long at all. And it's also square. So chic. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter the type of nails. It could be almond nails, it could be square nails. Personally, I prefer square nails to almond nails, but when I see like short length nails, I don't like when I see girls with extremely long nails. To me, it's very tacky, especially when they start to bedazzle the nails and they put different colors and studs and to me, it's just too much. I mean, I don't know. I'm a minimalist, so I like things done in moderation. One thing that I would say, and this might be controversial, but I love when girls know how to do their makeup. You don't have to know how to beat your face to perfection and have all the contours and highlights and all that, but you know how to do your foundation, you know how to groom your brows, your lashes. It doesn't have to be like false lashes. It could just be your natural lashes, but you have like mascara on, and then you know how to like, put your face together, you know what suits you. Honestly, I have the same makeup every day. Honestly, I really don't change my makeup. My makeup is the same. I have a signature look, but I just like when girls know how to put their face together. I don't know why you're a lady and you don't know how to do your makeup. And I don't like when I hear girls say, I don't know how to do my makeup. Why? There are videos everywhere on the internet, on YouTube, on Instagram, and they teach you these things for free. You could take out one day, a week, sit down, watch these videos, learn how to do your makeup, just know what suits you, and then you're good to go. As a girl, you should know how to just look good, because looking good is good business. This one, I love girls that know how to accessorize. Ugh, Lord, I love it. It's so sexy because I love when you have like your rings on, you have your jewelry, you have necklace. I'm personally not a necklace person, but I like rings on my fingers and all that. But I struggle because each time I go out with rings, I go out with 5 rings, for instance, I come back with 2 rings. I always misplace my rings. Like, I don't know. If I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands, it falls off without me realizing it. But when I see girls having like different kind of like signature rings on their fingers, knuckle rings, the ring, it's just really, really sexy. I really love it. My wedding band, I was so scared at first because I was like, I'm going to lose this ring, because I've been so careless with rings. I'm always scared to buy expensive rings because I know that I'm going to lose it. So my ring is currently stacked. I stack my ring. I have one underneath and one on top, and then my wedding ring is in the middle, and then that kind of keeps my ring together in place, because the rings above and under is tight, so it just helps me to make sure I don't lose my rings, honestly. And that has worked. I just love when girls accessorize with different rings, accessories. It is very girly, it is very chic. I love girls with like a slick back bun, low bun, and then with a statement earrings. So sexy. Personally, a slick back bun has never worked for me. I have a huge forehead and then I have thick fussy hair, so I've never been able to rock a slick back hair. But when I see girls rocking a slick back low bun and then they have a statement earring, or even a pixie cut with a statement earring, oh, it is so chic. Oh, when I see girls, I literally want to eat them. I literally look at you and stare at you down. It is so sexy. It is so feminine. Something I also find very chic is when I see girls with sunnies, sunglasses, but not the big ones, like the smallish ones, the kind of like cute ones. And then it's right here. You're kind of wearing it, but not wearing it. So it's just resting on your nose. Oh, it is so sexy. I know it's weird. I know some things. I know. I'm weird like that. But especially when they rock it with like a bun, a sleek back bun. Oh, dark sunnies right on your nose. Your statement earrings, sleek back in a bun or pixie cut. Very chic. One thing that I also find very chic and sexy is girls that are not mean or bitchy. I just cannot stand bitchy and mean girls. I just love when I see girls and they're happy-go-lucky, they're very nice, very welcoming, very kind, very sweet. That is very chic. But you see mean girls, I cannot stand mean girls. I cannot stand bitchy girls. You have no reason to be bitchy or mean. Like, why? One thing I also find very chic is girls who have everything in their handbag. Like, when I mean, you ask them for hand lotion, they have it. You ask them for a sanitizer, they have it. You ask them for napkins, they have it. You ask them for cutleries, they have it. Okay, I'm joking, not cutlery, but I mean, they have like the lotion, they have like sanitizers, they have like, hand cream, they have like the perfumes, they have their scrunchies, and you ask them, oh, do you have this? And they have it, and it's right in their bag. And you know what's even more sexy? Their bag could be this small and everything is in it. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how it fits into the bag. But I have this friend, and you ask her for anything, she has it. She has everything you ever need. She has tampons, she has, panty liner, lip gloss, gum, mint, everything in her bag. I'm learning to do that now. I have this small little bag in my handbag that I put all of these things, because I mean, as a girl, you should have this. It is very chic. It is very sexy. Another thing that I find chic, also under the hair department, is when girls have their hair kind of messy but in a claw clip. When girls have like their hair very messy and then it's wrapped up in a claw clip and then it falls back. I don't know. It's just very niche, but I like it. I really, really like it. One thing I find very chic is when I see girls pair white shirt and blue jeans. It doesn't matter what kind of shirt, but white and blue jeans would always bang. It would always look sexy to me. Like, I love when I see girls, especially with like a shirt, when you have like your boyfriend kind of shirt and it's white, it's collared, and then it kind of like opened, button down, but then the button is not buttoned all the way up, and then you have like your jewelry and your, stack of, necklace, and then you tuck it in the jeans, and then you wear like a pair of like pointed heels. It is simple fashion, but it's also very chic. I really love it. You can never ever go wrong with a pair of blue jeans and a white shirt. Never. Oh, one thing that I absolutely find very chic and very sexy is a girl that loves God. Like, you can just tell that she's a daddy's girl, that without God she's nothing, and she casually like mentions God in everything she does. It's like, oh yeah, God has been faithful. Oh yeah, God did this. Oh, God did that. It is very chic. Like, I can tell that you're a proper daddy's girl because you love God, you love your dad, he loves you back, and then you know that you're nothing without him. It is absolutely chic. You can just tell that, she has a relationship with God. One thing that I also find very chic is girls that know how to rock a long skirt. Personally, I've never really liked long skirt. I used to see it as very too modest. Like, I'm like, why would you rock a long skirt? But now I'm tapping into my feminine side more and more each day. And I absolutely love when I see girls rock a long skirt with boots, anything, sandals, slippers, heels. It's just very sexy. There's something about wearing a long skirt and then knowing how to style it in a way that it doesn't overshadow you, but you kind of like wear it, it's not wearing you. It's something that I call effortless fashion, but I just really love when I see girls that know how to rock a long skirt. They know how to pair it with like good kind of clothes, and yeah. One thing I also find very chic is girls or women that know how to bake. And then when you go to the house and they offer you like, bread, donuts, cake, pastries, and they're like, oh yeah, I baked it, take. Oh my God, it's so sexy. I know how to bake. I'm just very lazy. Apart from me being lazy, I'm gonna gain weight if I eat all that, because when I bake this thing, it's just sitting in the house. There's no one to give it to, and it's just two of us that eat it. I hate to see food go to waste, and I end up eating it, and then I end up gaining weight from all the baked pastry goods. I really find it very sexy and attractive when I visit someone and they offer me pastries or baked goods and they tell me they baked it. It's very chic. Oh, one thing that I find very chic, it's kind of funny, but when I'm traveling out at the airport and I see girls traveling with just one suitcase, so chic, because personally, I don't know how to pack my suitcase. I have to carry at least 3 suitcases. I'm very indecisive. I don't know what to wear, so I end up packing like extra just in case, and I end up not wearing most of these items. But I just take it because I'm like, if I don't take it, then I will need it, right? But then because of that, I end up carrying like 3 suitcases when I'm traveling for a short trip. But you see girls that have just one suitcase and everything is in it. Like, they know how to put it together. They're not carrying too much. Not when they're with like suitcase, handbag, laptop bag, backpack. That's just too much. But when I see girls, have this little, like, it's not too big, just one cute suitcase, and then they're just like rolling in at the airport and he has everything in it and you know that they're good. I really love it. I really find it very sexy, very attractive, very chic. Oh my God, oh my God. Another thing that I find very chic is when I see girls with pearl accessories. Like, you see them with earrings and it's pearl. You see them with necklaces and it's pearl. I don't know. It's just very classy, very chic. You can never go wrong with pearls until that you're a girly girl. And then, pearls are actually expensive, good pearls. Like, when I see girls with pearls, I can know that ball, and I can tell that you know what you're doing. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Honestly, I have so much more to say, but I don't want the video to get really long. It's meant to be a fun one. But let me know what you find chic in the comments, or anything that I mentioned that you can relate to. Let me know in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in my next video.